Hi everybody. It's time for me to check the weather for in Nova Scotia for the upcoming storm and all that. Now I happen to use it's a website called windy.com. It has all kinds of cool stuff in it, but right now I'm more concerned about the dust. Now I'm not going to show you exactly where I live because that wouldn't be a cool thing to be doing. So I'll pause for a second. Okay, I set it up, and how you set it up is you didn't want to do that. Alright, I have mine selected for wind gusts, and that's what's telling me right now what's going on, or what will go on. Let's just play through it. This is Ecmwf, that's the European model. And these are the wind gusts that are going to be coming through here over the next little while. Right now we're in the Monday, late Monday, and then Tuesday. Like this storm is going to last for at least 2 days. Longer than that. And we got another storm coming in right in behind it, so it's going to be around Thursday or Friday mark. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause it. The winds were quite high actually. Let's take another look at that. Now in order to place this, you can scroll in super close. It's like it's Google Maps, right? Look at the wind gusts. Yeah, we've got a lot of trees around us, and they're old and they're really tall. Okay. Now, I haven't logged in. I do have an account with them. It just gives you more layers and that sort of thing. Now, the GFS is another model. That's the United States model, which updates every. The ECM is every 3 hours. You can go hourly with GFS. So let me see here. See how it's hourly? Showing. God, look at those gusts. It's the gusts that bring down the trees. Now, if it was like 93 sustained, we'd be dead, sort of thing, right? It'd be monstrous. It's a hurricane. That's what it is. Hold on for a second. Let's pause this for a second. Okay. Level 1. Okay. Winds. Level 1 is between, that's, okay, it is, but it's 119 and 153 kilometers per hour. For category 2 is, of course, a lot higher and so on. So some of those gusts are really getting close to pushing. I mean, anyway, the United States, if you want to scroll the map around, just hold down your left mouse button and pull around. And you can do this to anywhere over the world. It's just not North America. I can scroll out and, go throughout Europe, whatever. And of course, it just took that away from me, but I do know the gusts are horrible. Alright, let me go down and replace my what's it called. I'll be right back. Okay, and you can scroll so close in pretty much, well, you won't see your home, but you can stick it right on close to where you think your home is. So you can get a better, accurate reading to what could happen. The rain accumulation, let's go to Ecmwf, that's European model, and just watch. It's every 3 hours, so okay. Go to GCF. Gives us an hourly posting here, and it's pretty accurate because it's taking the data from these weather sites that all people who do the weather and that sort of thing get their data from, sort of thing. And the Monday, that's not too bad. Now if I want to take a look, see at say a rain accumulation, this here's if I do the ECM European model, the next 24 hours it's going to be 1 millimeter. That's kind of inaccurate, actually, to be honest. 12 hours, I can understand. Next 24 hours, the rain's supposed to begin. Next 3 days, that's the accumulation. Next 5 days, that's the accumulation. Next 10 days. All right. Now, when you go out really far like that, 24 hours, okay, yeah, you'll get a pretty decent enough accuracy. For some reason, that's off. Let's go to GFS. See, 21.1 millimeters, and that's only 0. So the GFS, I'll go with the GFS. That'll give me an idea for the next 24 hours. And like I said, this is really located right on top of my home. That dot. Now, don't ever look at this and say that it's totally 100% accurate, because to be honest with you, it's just averages in a way. You know, I've seen myself where I live get hit harder, say during a winter storm, and a mile up from us, they're getting less snow. It all depends on the bands, right? And how the weather goes. And I don't know who NAM, North America. And this one here is like, I don't know. So if we go to North America, it's going to tell us, okay, 12 hours, 24 hours, we're going to get hit with a 24.5. That's 21. So you see how they differ? But it all depends. All right? It all depends on, even though they're all different, they're just, you know, it's going to be that way, whatever. Now, rain and thunder. Now, we just came out of, about 2 days ago, a real strong band of lightning came through. And boy, was that strong. Like, that thing was on top of my house. It hit so close that it knocked out the power to everybody. I saw the lightning, bang! You heard the snap. And that was close. It was really kind of cool. But anyway, let's go on here. This is GFS. Let's go to Ecmw here. This is the European model. And as you can see, there's snow coming through. And of course, by Monday night, it seems to leave. But if you go to the GFS, which is the American as well, they're really quite accurate, actually. And if you're wanting that snow, of course, and that snow and rain, if you see droplets of that, and if you happen to see like lightning little jiggy jaggies, we all know what that looks like. You'll know, and you can follow, and it was dead on too. I mean, it showed a pattern of lightning coming up through. It was coming through the southwest here, and it was just following through, and then a band came through of lightning. And boy, that was, oh, here she goes again. Okay, when she wants me to come in and check her out, she starts screaming. Which is okie dokie. And as you can see, this is how it is. Now, here's some other cool little things you can deal with here. You can set up the wind direction and gusts. You can also do, where are the layers here? Record temperatures, forecasted weather. And let me see here, we can do all kinds of nifty stuff with it. More layers. What do we have here? We can click that for new snow accumulations, that sort of thing. Rain, thunder. What I like watching, especially for off coast, especially with the winds that we're going to be having with this particular storm coming in. I know it's here. I've seen it. I don't know how many times. Waves. There we go. This will give you, now if I just left click, it'll give me, if I choose swells, let me see, what's this? I guess it would encompass everything. And just press down here. As you can see, the band coming through, that bad weather. Now that's in meters, 3.2 meter heights. 4 meters, yeah, that's pretty high. And you can click it anywhere. You can click it in here. It shows you, it'll also show you the direction. I also have the wind direction here as well. Go into swells. Like I said, everything is like an average sort of thing. It's not going to give you super accurate to the amount or exact height. Now, if I don't want to have the winds, I'm just clicking on something else. I usually click it on love, my favorites. You can also go to radar satellite. That's lightning happening. It's all lightning happening there. And it only goes for the last update, I think, was what? How long can I do this for? Oh, that's how fast I wanted to. Now we can go 12 hours. And if you want to change these readings, like I can't change it right now for this, we're going to do turtle speed here. You can normally change that. Like if I went to rain and thunder, I could change the amount for millimeters to inches. And since I'm used to millimeters, then that's what I would choose. If you're used to inches, you go with that. Let's go radar satellite. If we go to satellite, you're going to get the coverage here. You can choose infrared, visible, or blue. Whatever blue is, I have no idea. We'll go with blue. This is 2 hours. I can go 12 hours. I don't know what that stands for. UK. Is that knots? No, Celsius. I don't know. I'm a total dink bat when I'm. And as you can see how this is traveling. Let's go to visible. This is nighttime. Look at the monster coming. And I usually use this just to take a quick look because it does draw its information from those other places. So, okay. And also another cool little thing I enjoy doing, especially if I'm noticing something going on, if I want to. If you click on the camera, it gives you cams. They're live cams, or they're not really live cams, they're more like snapshots. So I wanted to go here. Let's see. That was updated 6 minutes ago, and it shows me here. I just click on. That's what's going on down there right now, sort of thing. This is 13 hours ago. And when it gets closer to the end, of course, the more updated it is. I could do 12 months. I didn't even know that they have a 12 months for that, or even a lifetime for that. But anyway, it'll show you a list of nearest cams if you're interested. But it's usually right on, because like I said, it's drawing information from those sites. Look at that, will you? That's degrees, okay. And if you click on airports, now if I want that to stop, I can just click on something else or just click pause. Here are the airports. That's a heliport. That's heliport. Anyway, you get the idea. And if you log in, you can, it's free, but if you're a payer, you can get other things as well. This will tell you where the fog is, fog patterns are. It's really quite cool. And it's really it's dead on because like I said, drawn from the European model, US model, North American model, and I don't know what icon stands for. I have no idea. It's really cool. So take care, folks. I'll put the link in the description for you, but it's windy.com if you don't want to do that. Bye for now.